Hello and welcome to Royal Tarot. I'm going to just adjust this just a little bit here. Yeah, so you can see me a little bit better. Pardon. You are the first read. That is very special and significant, Pisces. Mm-hmm. Did you hear that gulp? It's time for that water energy. Ooh, I love it. I love the water energy. You could just sense it. It's a whole nother vibe when they come through. It's so fluid. If this is your first time joining me, pardon for just barging in without even welcoming you. It is my greatest pleasure to welcome you here to Royal Tarot. My name is Royal, and if this is your first time joining me, we do want to say welcome. This is a collective bunch here, so there is we in all the eyes here. And so, yeah, this is your first time. Count it as a fortunate opportunity to possibly change your life. It's not a haphazard event that you found this channel. This reading, by the way, let's get right to the cookie, is a inner child channeling reading message. I know it's a mouthful, but it is a mouthful. It's going to be some good information for you, Pisces, because we're talking about your inner child. That little girl or little boy that you were growing up. Yeah, the one that you know oh so well. Or I should say, who knows you oh so well. There's nobody else on the planet who's been with you longer than your inner child. This is going to be good. I'm just kind of wondering what Pisces would be like as a kid. I know all of my Pisces, the friends that I have, both male and female, they are the most creative creatures that one could ever meet. I have the most fun with Pisces. I do. They're very imaginative. Oh my God, I know that you were the kid that made up new games. And if it's not new, Pisces know how to give the illusion that it's new because you guys are so imaginative. Your minds, most Pisces, I want to say by default, but by nature, are artists. They're very artistic in their ways. Let's shuffle. We thank you, Pisces, um, for spreading your energy amongst us today. This reading, by the way, is going to be for anybody. It doesn't mean that you have to be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces, though. But hey, you could have just clicked on the link here because you were attracted to the title. You may want to know more about a Pisces. Maybe you're interested in a Pisces. Maybe you're curious. I don't know. If you are a Pisces, meaning you're a Pisces because that's your sun sign. Maybe it's in your moon. Maybe your Venus. Maybe your Mars. It could be your North Node for all I know. But what I do know is that wherever it is in your natal chart, it doesn't matter. This message can still apply because we're talking about the inner child. Okay, so we're going to wait for this fly. Thank you, Spirit. And before I forget, Pisces, I'm sending you good energy today to you and yours. Yeah, right there. All right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Spirit, for the fly for Pisces. Message on today as it relates to their inner child. What does the inner child want to say to them on today? There it is. There it is. Oh, gotta reach deep and low. Interesting. I did take a peek. I had to handle creator. Alchemy is at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Creator. Alchemy. Creator. Alchemy. Wow. Number 60 could be of significance to you. Perhaps you're 60 years new, Pisces. You could have been born 1960. That is a possibility. I'm just giving you possibilities. It doesn't mean it have to be. And just because it's not your story. No, this is reaching masses of people across the globe. So you got to get in where you fit in. This is power. I'm excited. Creator. Alchemy. Your birthday, Pisces, could be March 6th. There is a possibility. But with Creator Alchemy at the bottom of the deck, we know what the bottom of the deck means. Here's at Royal Tarot. The bottom of the deck means that this is the root of your reading. This is the message that's going to keep you 10 toes down as it relates to this message coming from your inner child. This is not just anyone stating so boldly at the bottom of the deck, Creator Alchemy. That's very self-explanatory, and I'm not surprised because children are simplistic. Very simple in their nature. I mean, Creator Alchemy. I'm going to turn this card over. With anticipation, because you have here, Pisces, external validation. External validation. Number 5 could be of significance. Look again. Oh, this is so beautiful because this happened before. I think I want to say just in your sister's reading, Cancerian. You might want to pop over there and take a look. You may have Cancerian in your chart, Pisces. You could, or be connected closely to a Cancerian. Regardless, right? It's progressive energy. And that's what I was mentioning, that Cancerian had the same type of, you notice all of these readings are going to connect because we're all one. At the end of the day, we're all one of a whole. And these little breakups of elements are just pieces to a bigger puzzle. Let's see. We have 6 here for Creator Alchemy. And we have 5 here. So it's progressive energy. You see the numbers 5, 6. 5, 6 could be of significance to you. 56. Okay, but external validation being here at 5. And I do want to mention that March 5th could be of significance to you. It could be your birthday. 50. Maybe you are 50. Maybe you realize something at 50 that you no longer need the external validation of others for your approval to know that you are a creator of alchemy. And what that means is that you're an alchemist. What is an alchemist? I'm going to give you the most simple definition since we are in our childlike energy. To be an alchemist is to have the innate ability to transform drama into diamonds and pressure into pearls. Yeah. That's the definition of an alchemist. And see, as you can see, there is no external validation that could possibly reaffirm who you are because you're the creator. You created creation. And what I mean by that is that even this energy right here, you have the ability, Pisces, to transmute. Because that's what an alchemist does, They transmute. I like that word. Trans. Trans means to cross, to intersect. That's what the phrase, what do you call that? A prefix. Trans is to go across or to intercept. And then we have mute, transmute. Mute is to silence something. This is what I see. Wow, your inner child is speaking to you in regards and relation to social engagements. They're touching on your social engagements, Pisces. They want to remind you that, oh my God, and your ancestors and spirit guides are showing up in the form of a child, just as they did in your fortune cookie reading, in a different form, but providing the same message. I almost remember that message by heart. It went something like, overrate. I remember, because it stuck with me, Pisces. Yes, I received that message, even me. It said in your previous message, and if you haven't looked at it, you really want to scoot over there and look. It's the fortune cookie reading message. And your message was to overrate your intuition. Overrate your intuition. The kid in you is still barking the same thing. You don't need external validation from anyone. Pisces, you're an alchemist. In the midst of all of the chatter, all of the gossip, and all of the tea, Pisces, you have the remarkable ability to transmute. Mute being the key word here. And I'm sensing and I'm hearing that you have the innate ability to silence your naysayers. Transmute. So if the definition of alchemist is the ability to transform drama into diamonds and pressure into pearls, then you also have the ability to transform chatter into silence. And that is the best way to gain leverage over any type of form of gossip, isn't it? It's the best way to shut the mouths of your enemies. Enemy is really enemy. You really don't have enemies. At the end of the day, it's all in a me, right? You don't need external validation from the outside forces to know who you are, Pisces. You silence your naysayers by showing up and doing exactly what they said that you couldn't do. What a way to start off the morning. Oh God, I feel so inspired. Pisces, thank you. I want to say thank you. I have something to share with you. We're going to get a love message for you. Yes, these are really fun. I created these in 2020. The privacy of my own home. That's not a surprise, right? The pandemic just had me in this creative mode of just writing. And so I took some cards and chopped them all up. And I wrote whatever came to my heart. And these are like, I don't know, 100 or so cards. Every message is different. You might see something at the bottom of the deck. If you do, while I'm shuffling, it could be something that could trigger you into inspiration in some way. So destructive. This is most certainly destructive. Gaining validation from outside forces. Could you imagine basing your wisdom off of a like? Can you imagine? Or the lack thereof? I don't got a like, so it must not be good information. Ah, where is our society going? You're not going with them, Pisces, because you're showing up as an alchemist. And what do you create? Alchemy. And what is alchemy? The ability to transmute drama into diamonds, pressure into pearls, and chatter into silence, gossip into greatness. It goes on. You can fill in the blank. Thank you, Spirit, for the fly. Ooh. You got 3 messages, actually 4, because we have a bottom of the deck. Actually 5, because we got a double bottom of the deck. All right, look here, Pisces. No one else compares to you. And this is most certain. Look out. Who is your inner child, babe? Ooh, didn't I tell you? That's why I'm with Pisces. Yeah, that energy is live, yo. Lit and live. Look, no one compares. No one else. I gotta read this right. Slow it down. No one else compares to you, Pisces. So stop seeking external validation. How are you going to seek external validation from someone who doesn't even measure up? And this is not about competition, because there is none. This is what your ancestors and spirit guides are wanting you to know in the form of a child. And not just any child, this being your inner child. Wow. Well, I told you this is going to be mature. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're talking about the inner child, because the inner child doesn't hold back. The inner child is a stickler for the truth. Pisces, it says here, you keep my libido high. You know what libido is? Libido is your vibrational, if vibrations could be seen in a physical form, you know, like air. If air could present itself physically, what would that be? So vibrations, high vibrational energy, if it could come in a form of a substance that you could purchase at the back of a store, it would be your libido. The libido, by the way, is a very fiery, passionate energy. It may show up in the form of sex. It may show up in the form of creativity. It may show up in the form of energetic release. This is why no one else compares to you. Your energetic vibration is unmatched. Exactly. So you don't need anyone else to pat you on the back or to tap you and say good job, or to even tell you who you are, because you already know. Spirit, we're going to wrap this right on up here. You're solid. Yes, you get this information. You take this information. Remember, we talked about the bottom of the deck being the information that will keep you 10 toes down. Solid like a rock. Solid like a rock. Because you are the creator. We have quick and innovative. You keep my libido high. No one else compares to you, Pisces. No one. Because you're quick-witted. You're quick-witted. I'm hearing you're quick-witted. I was saying you're quick-witted, witted, which means you're quick in your brain to come up with new ideas and inventions. Excuse me. This is what innovation is. To be innovative is to be able to come up with inventions. To be innovative is an inventor. And an inventor is an alchemist. Your inner child, OMG. Pisces, I'm not sure who it is I'm talking to, but I know I'm talking to someone. You may have missed the opportunity in the past, but we're talking about the future, and so we can always open the door and meet the next opportunity. But I'm sensing here that you very well possibly could have been an answer of some sort to the world in the form of an invention. Pisces, what is it that you thought of that didn't exist inside of the earth? And you were like, if we had this thing, life would be easier for humankind. But then you were like, nah, because, and just put it away. Spirit is saying, pick it back up. Pick it back up. This is your inner child. Your inner child is the secret to your success. I thought you knew. Pisces, you know just about everything. I'm sure you are on to this because you're quick and you're quick-witted, which means you're quick-wit it. Wit, W-I-T. Next word, I-T. You're quick-witted. Solid. Innovative. You keep my libido high. No one else compares to you. So stop seeking external validation from afar. Pisces. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I want to thank you so much for watching Loyal Royal Tarot. Let's do it again. I want to thank you so much for watching Loyal Royal Tarot. And until next time.